Jay, for your group to come out with the type of win it did in LA after a tough one in Phoenix, what did that show about your group's resiliency?
Just that we got it. We got some. Tough loss in Phoenix. Obviously not the way you want to go out, but they made a tough shot, and we were in a similar situation. And sometimes it goes in, and sometimes it doesn't. But we did what we had to do down the stretch. We made plays, big defensive stops, big rebounds, and got the win.
You speak about the big defensive stops that you guys had. How important will that be to capitalize on that kind of mentality going into tonight's game against the Lakers?
Huge. They got. Everybody knows they got premier scorers. But we just got to pick up the pace, play great defense, rebound the basketball, and we'll be okay.
For you, when you come in the game, you had a few big defensive stops against the Clippers. How much do you feel when you make those plays, momentum start to swing, and how much pride do you take on that end of the floor?
Yeah, I love it. And my teammates, they make sure that I hear it too when I make plays like that. And, I feel it tangibly in the game. When you get a stop and we're able to get out and run, the other team gets a little demoralized when you get a big stop or a big block and you get to go the other way. So it's huge for our team.
It's rare that a team has one playmaker of the caliber that the Lakers have, but when you have Luka, LeBron, and even Austin Reeves out there, how much stress can those playmakers put on a defense?
A bunch. It's what they do. They make it tough for you, and when you're in coverages and somebody's going down here and they kick it out to somebody who's just as capable to make a play, it's tough. But you got to sit down and guard. They're going to make some shots and just got to keep moving and play basketball.
And lastly, how nice would it be to cap off this trip with a win here?
It'd be amazing. Let's get it done.